Hi everyone, welcome back to the Payments QA Hub channel. In today's topic, we are going to talk about something super simple but very important. So, the terminology that I'm talking here is the core of payments domain. Right? So, generally, what we understand, there are two type of transaction happening in the payments domain. One is business to business, and one is user to business, or you can say that C2B, right? In payments domain, we have a concept of user and merchant. So today we are going to talk about merchant and user. This is a very simple concept, but before going to more deeper into the payments domain, I just want to clear about on these two terminology. What is a customer or user and what is a merchant? So let's start with the merchant first. So a merchant is basically a seller, an individual, or a business that offers goods or service in exchange of money. Think of your favorite online store, a local shop using a card machine or even a cash, right? And person is selling the product. All of them are merchants because they receive payments for something they provide. So whenever you go to a shop, buy something, you pay him via any payment method, it means you are buying something from merchant, right? Merchants use different platforms or payment gateways to accept monies, right? Like PayPal, Paytm, Razorpay, or there are n number of Stripe, n number of payment methods. But in short, a merchant is a seller who receives payments. Now, let's talk about user. So, a user is basically customer who buy something from the merchant. The person who pays the merchant for a product or service is a user. Or like whenever you order food, online shop on Amazon, or pay for a subscription, you are the user. So, user role is to initiate payment while the merchant role is to receive it securely and deliver what's promised. So, this is the basic concept of a merchant and a user. So, a merchant is a seller, a user is a customer who buys something. So, today I'm just going to explain the very high level of flows that can happen between a customer and a merchant. So, these are the very common flows that can happen between a merchant and a user. The first is the payment. Okay, when you buy something, you pay something to the merchant. That is a custom. That is a payment, right? Refund. Let's suppose you don't like the product, right? And you want to return, you return that product, and the merchant will give you money back that you have given to that merchant, right? So that is called as a refund process, right? The refund can be of different type or in a different payment methods as well. Let's suppose you buy something from the credit card, right? But merchant can give you an option to receive your money to the some wallet, let's suppose Amazon Pay, right? Wallet or some other kind of wallet, right? Or sometimes you buy two different products, right? But you just return one. So in that case, the merchant will return you the money of a just a single product, right? So that is called as a partial refund. Then there is a dispute, right? So let's suppose you were buying something, but somehow the transaction got failed, money got deducted from your bank account, but the merchant says, no, we haven't received the money, right? Then you can raise a dispute, or sometimes money received by the merchant, but he don't provide you the service, right? So in that case, you can raise those disputes to the bank, right? And bank will confirm, right, with the merchant whether he has received the money or not. The another flow is basically cashback. So whenever this is kind of a reward, right? You can say that cashback or reward are the similar thing. But cashback is, let's suppose you are doing a shopping of 1,000 rupees or $1,000, right? And he provide you 1% or 2% of money back, right? In rewards, right? So that is kind of a cashback. Okay, you pay 1,000, he give you $10 back, right? As a your cashback. Cashback can also be in different forms as well. It can be in your wallet as well, or it can be direct bank as well, right? That can be decided by the merchant itself. Reward is something like you can consider it as coupons or some kind of different vouchers, right? So on a particular transaction, you can receive, okay, this is rewarded. So these are the common flows basically that is being used in day-to-day life cycle. So today I'm just going to cover this part, but in next video, I'm going to cover all kind of test cases that is required you to cover this user and merchant flow journey. Thank you. Thanks for joining today's call. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the videos. Thanks a lot.